starting back where we were. Alright, so Dad, who I think is well-meaning, but he's very strange. He has like an obsession with clowns or jesters or something. So I don't know what the story is there. I don't see any sign of Mom, so I don't know where Mom fits into the picture or if she's even in the picture, but I will find that out. But anyway, we just got this demo of this game that allows you to like move stuff around in your house, apparently, and throw stuff out into the street. So anyway, Dad is taking off to get more baking supplies. So let's try to get the stuff in our yard and move it back into the room. But apparently we can't. Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in for me? I'll give it a shot. Thanks. No luck. Oh gosh. My computer just fell. Holy cow. Oh, my poor setup. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's try that again. No luck, it appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it is too far away from you, the player. Yes, highly professional streamer. Highly professional streamer. Hi, I'm Brennomania. Hello, everyone. Alright. Select John. You cannot select a player. John abjures the meddlesome cursor. I like that he abjures the meddlesome cursor. Alright. But we can select the bunny, apparently. So we've selected the bunny. And now we're going to put the bunny back in the box. And now that we've put the bunny back in the box, we're going to revise the room, apparently. Oh, wow. We're like expanding the room? That's fantastic. Oh, probably so we can get in closer range of the stuff in the street, I'm guessing is what's going on. Man, I want to be able to just like click and drag a mouse and be able to add to like my room or my apartment like that. That's super awesome. Open a Fernalia registry? What's a Fernalia registry? I don't know what a Fernalia registry is. Cruxtruder, Totem Lathe, Alchemeter. I guess we're going to deploy the Totem Lathe. I don't even know what a Totem Lathe is. Yeah, Fish, this is some serious sim stuff going on right now. Man, I want to be able to, like, Sims my room, basically. Like, I would totally love to have, like, a little, like, I'm looking at my window in my living room right now that kind of overlooks the street. I would love to, like, I don't know, expand that wall, like, another 6 or 7 feet and have, like, a balcony or, like, a breakfast nook or something like that. Where I could, like, sit and have my coffee on a Saturday morning. Anyway, let's examine the Totem Lathe. What even is this? Why did we get this out? I don't understand. I mean, I think I kind of understand. Like, I think I kind of see, like, you would, like, secure something in this area right here. And I don't know. You don't know what the heck this thing does, but it looks neat. Oh, excellent. Nice, Fish. Open grist cache. What's our grist cache? Oh, is this like basically minerals and stuff that we can use to like do things with? It seems expanding the dimensions of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game. Wow, okay. What do they do? I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently. How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun. I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I'm running both on my computer right now. What? Did you get another envelope in the mail? No! Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you will be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it? Oh man, I think I might know where it is. Oh, where? Where is it? Oh dear, is it in the car? Oh, it's in that green box? Oh, should I remember this green box? Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It will extend the range of the cursor and I can reach the items. Which you threw out the window for some reason? Good idea. What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyway? I was fussing with my Silodex, but I think I have it under control now. What modus do you use? I like to use trees. Oh no, that sounds so awkward. It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they're elegant. Let's go stand in the corner. Deploy Cruxtruder. I don't know what a Cruxtruder is. I don't know what any of these things are. But we're gonna deploy it. So I should try to remember everything, eh? So is that the Cruxtruder? This weird thing? Am I like basically constructing additional pylons? Let's deploy the Alchemeter. That's a pretty nifty looking thing. I was about to say that it looks like a transmutation circle, and then it clicked in my brain. It's like, ah yes, that must be why it's called an Alchemeter. Wait, I didn't miss a change log on the previous page. I mean a pester log on the previous page, did I? No, okay. Alright. Let's see what the pester log says here. Why is the floor shaking? Are you dripping more stuff in my Are you dropping more stuff in my house? Yes. 2 more large gizmos. Sweet! What is with all these big contraptions? If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card-based alchemy. Huh. To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game? That remains to be seen. Maybe you should go investigate? Oh man, I don't know if you guys can hear, but envelope, fire... Not envelope, ambulance. Ambulance fire truck just went by. Let's get the PDA. What does Dad's PDA say? Serious business. You grab the PDA, switching back to stack modus so it is readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile. No hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you mean Harlequin wallpapers. Oh, Harlequins, that's right. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances. His fellow street performers, maybe? Or maybe not, I don't know. You guess the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. I don't know, I don't think... I somehow have the feeling that if Dad has like some serious keeping serious tabs on various acquaintances, it's not going to be related to street performance or his Harlequin thing. Hey, Guitar Hero, what's up? I have Siri for cheers. I don't know how Siri is involved in that, but yeah, I do have cheers enabled because I recently became a Twitch affiliate. So if you have bits, you can use bits to cheer. It's not required, but it's also kind of a fun little way to kind of say hello and support the streamer because I get like a penny for every cheer. So yay. So feel free, not for every cheer, for every bit. So feel free to throw some my way if you want, but if not, that's also cool. I'm glad you're here. It's nice that you've recently reappeared, Guitar Hero. I know it's been a while, but I do remember you. Seth, what's up, man? How's it going? All right. Hey, Guitar Hero Master, thank you so very much. Bits. Woo! All right. Cool. Oh, Rolite! Yay! Thank you! Bits. That's what I do. Apparently. That is what I do, yes. Alright. But yeah, so a reminder, we are going to play Use Your Words later on tonight. But for now, we are reading Homestuck. Anyway, let's install Pester Chum on the PDA. I guess we've decided we're going to steal Dad's PDA and install stuff on it. This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house. Yay! Now we're mobile. Alright. Let's go out to the balcony. What's going on Pesterlog? Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I'm messaging for my dad's PDA. The one you threw into the yard? No, I am telling you. It jumped out of my Siladex like a frightened weasel. What were you doing with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. Is this how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yes, yes, Fish, you do need to catch up on Steven Universe. Yeah, stuff went down last week. Stuff did go down. You should catch up. Sell my dad's PDA for 300 bits. I feel like dad's PDA should go for a little more than 300 bits. Anyway, is this how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself? What? No, those were all accidents. Please take your psychobabblery elsewhere, miss. Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too? Oh, man. See, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense. There's a cake in the toilet. Oh, right. There's a cake in the toilet. I forgot we put a cake in the toilet last time. Oh, that's right. That was a mess. Yes, there is. I'm tempted to clean it up for you. Okay, if that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead. My obsessive-compulsive disorder complex? Can a disorder also be a complex? In your case, probably. Sounds complicated. Anyway, I am going to have a look at this enormous platformy thing you put on the balcony. Oh, that's right. So that's right. I remember now from last time. So when we got this demo of this game that's being played in the webcomic, our friend got the server software and we have the client software. So our friend is able to move stuff around in our house, apparently. Because that's how life works. Alright, we're going to examine the alchemeter in a cautious manner. I don't know if going on to the alchemeter is a good idea. I've watched enough Full Metal Alchemist to know that standing in a transmutation circle might not be the best thing in the world. Yeah. So Guitar Hero Master, it's not really a game per se, it's a webcomic. That has like a lot of animation and sometimes some stuff you can click on and things like that. But it's the largest webcomic in existence, and there's a lot of it has a connection with Mother 3 and with Undertale. And I know that I've heard that there are like Homestuck references in Undertale because Toby Fox was involved in Homestuck, so we will see how that plays out. Oh, cool fish. Phoenix Wright is awesome, and I highly recommend it. Anyway, let's continue on. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually. Right? Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't stand on a transmutation circle. Excellent Guitar Hero Master. Undertale is fantastic and one of my favorite games. John, look through telescope. Look through the telescope directly at the sun. That's also good. It is a clear sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. At least, not beyond the walls of your own home. Let's grab the soiled toilet. Oh god! Jeez! This seems kind of reckless. Pulling the soiled toilet like right out of the floor. We're taking the floor with us. Like we just like ripped it out of the wall. Like this is not good for like the plumbing and stuff. That's a lot of songs, fish. Whoops. Whoops what? Oh my god. Why did she put the toilet outside? Why is the toilet out in the yard? Why is this happening? What was that noise? Is this something I should go investigate? No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope. I'm going to investigate. Oh my god. Oh god. Wow. Well, Our friend tried to clean up our bathroom and it just made things worse. Why are we looking at a sledgehammer? Oh my god. Ugh! I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the Cruxtruder? The what? The thing I put in your living room. Cool, let's hop down the hole. Yes, Seth, this is why we can't let the potato cling Buckingham Palace. Yeah, Seth, maybe this is Triple H's childhood room. You jump down into the utility room. Let's get the sledgehammer and card. Yay, we've got another card for our Captcha for our Siladex. You take the sledgehammer and the Captcha card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your Strife Specibus. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. Alright. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. Let's answer our chum. Let's see what's going on. Garden Gnostic began pestering ectobiologist. Alright. John, did you get my package? Oh hey! No, not yet. Darn, are you sure? It was in a green box. Oh, yes, but it is in my dad's car and he is still at the store. He should be back soon. Great, so what are you up to today? I am up to my neck in this suburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house. Lol, what's suburb? Oh, it is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Whoa, what was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion. Wow, really? Well, I'll go outside and look. Oh, man, alright, but be careful, okay? I will. Yeah, I feel like it's not gonna be careful. Hey, Seth, thanks for the host. I don't know about that, Seth. I think a big reason that I'm reading Homestuck on stream is just because of the connection with Undertale and Mother 3. Alright, might as well check out the Cruxtruder. Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door? There's a door there? Yeah! I didn't see it. I just thought it fit neatly, just fit nicely into that groove. You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you even doing up there? What are you doing up there right now? Alright. Oh my god, she's making things worse. Oh my god, she ripped the bathtub out of the floor. What the crap? What is happening? Oh, goodness. Hey, Harper. That is awesome. Thank you. And thank you for the follow earlier. I saw that. Welcome to the Brennomaniacs. Huzzah! Yeah, so I'm reading through Homestuck for the first time ever. I just started last week. And so far it's pretty cool. But yeah, a few of my folks here on the channel have been telling me I need to read Homestuck because like I've played Undertale like a bazillion times. I just got done with Mother 3, so it seemed appropriate. Anyway, our bathtub is being ripped out of the floor. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Examine the wheel on the Cruxtruder. Okay. What does it do? When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid, but you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. Put bathtub in driveway? Oh my god. Connection lost? Oh no! Oh no! Now the bathtub is stuck at the top of the stairs. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice, Harper. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to take me a long time to get through. You got through the whole thing in 2 weeks? That's impressive. That is an impressive amount of effort. On the tub's journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted. Oh my god. Scold TT. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture. Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening. Oh, God. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation. I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal. That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark. It's dark already? Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones. Haha, okay. Oh, man. Oh, did you just kind of, like, zip through it, Harper? Just, like, so fast that, you know, you lost a lot of stuff? I could see that. Yeah, well, the way I'm doing it on stream, I'm sure I'm going through this kind of slowly enough that I'll catch a lot of things the first time through. Let's hit the crux shooter with the sledgehammer. What could possibly go wrong with that? Need some help? Oh gosh, the sledgehammer is so heavy that we can't lift it on our own, so TT has to help us. Whoa, what's it doing? Holy cow, what is that thing? What's that blue glowy orb thinger? What is that? Also, why is time counting down? What is this thing? What is that clock counting down to? I've been looking at the GameFAQ walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold on while I read further. Okay. All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point. Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game. True. But now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some cruxite. Cruxite, eh? Don't skim, don't skip, don't forget. The 3 rules of Homestuck, eh? Well, I'm glad I'm streaming all this on Twitch because I'm recording it so I can, like, go back and watch it later. Let's turn the wheel again. What's that blue cylinder thinger? You extrude 1 cruxite dowel. Ah, so that's what that is. So we got cruxite. What does cruxite do? I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you're going to need this card, too. Deploy pre-punched card. Oh, it's kind of like an old-timey computer programming thing. When computers ran on punch cards. Okay, so let's get the card. A shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. Oh my gosh. Take that, Harlequin doll. Capture log, fanciful Harlequins. There we go. So we're capture logging fanciful Harlequins. You take 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q modus so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. That's right, because we picked up shards of glass earlier. That's right. Oh my gosh. This capture log is dangerous. Quick, someone speedrun Homestuck. Yeah, so you have to go like click, 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 like a bazillion times. Alright, what's happening here? This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something. That is possibly the kernel sprite. Apparently it needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written. Okay. Well, you're the one with the cursor, so just do whatever. Do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom. Seriously, we need to fix the bathroom. Drop maimed Harley Quinn into Colonel Sprite. Whoa, what's happening there? Oh, there's going to be sound on the next one, so let me pause the music here for a sec. Alright, what do we got? What's happening what happens when we drop the Harley Quinn into the Colonel Sprite? I'm not sure if I'm going to like this result. The Colonel Sprite has been prototyped with the Harley Quinn doll. Oh my gosh. Why does it look like the Harley Quinn now? Like, do we want that? Oh goodness. Yeah, I wonder if I'll have a similar experience, Harper, when I finish this. If I'll be like, oh man, I missed that stuff. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be that, like, I missed stuff. It's just that there's so much stuff. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook. That was only Tier 1 prototyping. There is still another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics. The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery. This unmitigated poppycock? Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. I'll stop typing whatever silly thing. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing. The alchemeter? Try to learn the lingo. I may have a small bit of understanding about what's going on in the next 500 pages or so. Fantastic. I'm on page like 187 right now, I think. Let's use the pre-punched card with the alchemeter. There is no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemeter. The Colonel Sprite followed you upstairs. Oh, good. We have like our own Navi or something like that. Let's explore Athenium. We have a perfectly generic object. Or we can get a perfectly generic object by spending 2 of whatever those are. Acquiring a Cruxite Dowel seems to have populated the Athenium with one item, a perfectly generic object. Oh, okay, so we have a perfectly generic object. Excellent. Capture log the telescope. Alright. Wait, what gets expelled from our Silodex? You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful. But more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard, over the neighbor's fence. Let's put the Cruxite on the weird pattern on alchemeter. Put Cruxite on weird pattern on alchemeter. You place the Cruxite dowel on the alchemeter's small pedestal. Something is happening! Whoa! Something is happening. You set the alchemeter to cast 3. To cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Oh, something in the sky, you say. Switch modus and use telescope to inspect the sky. You switch back to stack modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Sprite seems particularly agitated about it. So the Colonel Sprite is agitated about whatever's in the sky. What is that? It appears to be like some kind of comet thing or a shooting star. Or something. Oh dear. Oh, is that what the timer's counting down to? Are we gonna get struck with a meteor? And is this why, like, the walkthroughs only go so far? Oh my gosh. Has nobody figured out this part of the game yet? Oh dear God. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. High five, Colonel Sprite. How is that gonna help? You figure you've left him hanging long enough. Oh God. Oh, this is not good. Attempt to ingest a unit of build grist. Why would I do that? It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers, which I'm sure are delicious. However, units of build grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Yeah, that is kind of a good point. Like, you just saw that a meteor is about to crash into your house and probably wipe you out. And your brain turns to build grist, resembling fruit gushers. Yes. Well, I'm gonna see if I can, Harper. So who knows? This may be a long undertaking, but maybe I'll do it. Oh, look, Dad's home. Hey, Jamma, what's up? Stopping by before going to bed after lots of HOTS games. What's HOTS? I feel like I should know this, but I'm not sure. But it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. And that you were having a very good Friday. Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. Oh, Heroes of the Storm. Okay, I've heard of that. I don't really know much about it, but cool. I'm glad you are enjoying yourself. Okay, so the bathroom is in better shape, but we're still without a toilet and a bathtub. In fact, if I recall, the bathtub is still at the top of the stairs. Oh no! Dad noticed the toilet out in the backyard with the cake in it. Oh goodness. Oh dear. Run to your room and contact TT through Pester Chum. Oh goodness. 2 chums have been trying to message you. Oh my gosh. So many things are going wrong. Until around Act 4, readers could suggest the action for the next page. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Fish. Oh gosh, so much is going wrong right now. Like, our bathroom is still not fixed. Dad just got home and saw the toilet in the backyard. A meteor is about to crash in a couple minutes and kill us all. Well, other than that, it's a pretty good day. Alright, let's answer the chums. I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house. I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game? I don't know, maybe. What do I do? I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. That's what I thought. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable. Wow, fascinating. If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but there isn't more specific than that. Okay, I'll do that. Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I'll write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, I see, Fish. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so when the comic was being developed, they took reader suggestions for what the next action would be. Okay. Got it. Okay. So he kept doing that up until, like, Act 4? I see. I gotcha. Okay. I see what's going on now. Oh, there's more to our pester log. Okay. I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In my rough and tumble, dirty wife-beaterly sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you? Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Suburb, and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house. Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their snarky horse shit altogether. And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house. Oh man, how big is it? I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up. Like the size of Texas or just Rhode Island? Hey, Demon, thanks for the host. Thank you much. They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale, like it really means anything to us. But it's like it doesn't matter. It will always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah, how big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit! Or how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh shit! Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap! Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah, well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally... Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit! Anyway, later. Oh my god. Hey, Jen! How's it going? Oh, Seth, you know what? I don't think cakes is a command anymore since I switched over to Ankbot. I don't think we have the cakes command anymore. I'll have to add that back in later. Sorry. No cakes for anyone right now. If you want cake, you'll have to wait. Oh gosh, that was funny. Anyway, let's use the pre-punched card on the totem lathe. Oh, it looks like a thing's gonna happen. You slip the pre-punched card into a slot on the totem lathe. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to lathe. Let's take Crooksite to the totem lathe. How do I get to the Crooksite? Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the Crooksite dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway, leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fixture in his hallway. Oh, I didn't see Dad on the stairs there. I see Dad on the stairs now. It's like, oh my gosh. Alright, Jamma, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. See you again sometime. Oh my gosh. Oh, she just dropped the cake. Pulled the cake out of the toilet and just like dropped it onto the little green thinger. Now the toilet's back in the... So wait a second. How does she get the toilet like back into the bathroom without breaking the wall or the window? Like how come she can do that? But hang on. Wait, how come she can do that? But like when she moved the toilet, it pulled like a chunk of the floor out. Like, if the floor breaks when you move the toilet, like why doesn't the wall or the window break when you like move the toilet through it? I don't understand, and I call shenanigans on everything. I call shenanigans on everything, but I still like this. Anyway, the perfect crime. Alright, you retrieve the Crooksite dowel. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do some more baking. If only he knew you were hard at work saving his ass. Let's use the Crooksite dowel on the totem lathe. Well, I guess we'll never know, fish. Let's use the Crooksite dowel on the totem lathe. You clamp the Crooksite in the lathe. Activate lathe. Exactly, Harper. There's a bathtub on the stairs? Oh, well, I'm gonna make some more cake. I was asking that same question earlier, Jen. I was like, where is Mom in this picture? I don't know if Mom is in the picture at all. There's like been no mention. Like, Dad seems well-meaning, if not peculiar. But I guess things will reveal themselves in time. The lathe carves one totem. You take the totem. Okay, so we have a totem now. Alright, I used the lathe to make this blue shapy thing. Now I guess I take it back to the alchemixer again. Hello? Oh no, TT is no longer connected. We're on our own, I guess. Oh no, the bathtub got dropped again in the hallway. Oh no, it's blocking off the door. Oh, we're trapped upstairs. We're trapped upstairs. Oh my gosh. Oh no, there's only 2 minutes left. We're trapped. Oh, is this a new part of the story now? A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to re-establish a connection somehow. This young lady named... It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Flighty Broad. No, that wasn't it. Rose Lalonde. All right. So TT is Rose, eh? Your name is Rose. As was previously mentioned, you are without electricity. Although your laptop computer still functions on battery power, you have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. Oh. So is Rose, like, just shy about sharing her writing? Like, is she, like, secretly an awesome writer, but she hasn't shared her talent with the world yet because she doesn't feel confident in herself? I mean, that's a totally normal kid thing. You have a fondness for the bestially strange and fictitious, and sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit. And your room is a bit of a mess, and on occasion, if just the right one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Let's retrieve arms from the purple box. The purple package's contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Alright, well, then we are not going to look in the private box. Oh, she has a violin on her cabinet there. Is that a poster of Cthulhu? That is awesome. It's like that one window in the church when we played Octodad. Rose, writhe like a flagellum and puke on your bed? What? No. Oh, what a terrible idea. The thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. Stroke writing journal and mutter, "My precious." You would only resort to such an embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. Are these like some of the reader-suggested actions? Because that's kind of funny. Let's get the violin. Oh, the violin that I just pointed out. You capture log the violin, storing it the root card of your Sylladex. Play a haunting refrain on the violin. Ah, there's sound here, so let's pause the music. And let's have Rose play a haunting refrain. Ooh, impressive. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that, Harper. You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart. Oh, that's right. Yeah. While Rose is sitting there playing violin, John is trying to stop a meteor from crashing into his house and killing him. And when we left him, he only had 2 minutes. So now he has what, like 1 minute? I don't know. John, tell Liv Tyler you love her before impact. So we're back to John now. Since your good-for-nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you issue words of parting fondness to dear, sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn blue-collar, salt-of-the-earth father. Then she would fall into your arms for consolation, and you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. Rose, capture log knitting supply bag. You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin, per the tree modus's alphabetical sorting method. K less than V. Huh. I feel like a lot of this is programming stuff that I don't understand, but I'm charmed by it nonetheless. Oh, let me put the music back on. Sorry. There we go. All right. Hold on 1 sec. All right. Let's look out the window. It's dark and raining. Whoa, wait. What was that red glowy thinger? Wait, what's happening? Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below, and the mausoleum housing your dead cat, Jaspers, who died when you were young. A mausoleum for your cat? Seems a little overboard. Okay, I had a feeling there, fish. Your mom had the structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least, that is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. Oh my gosh. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door. Ooh, there's a laboratory next door. Okay. A facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house. Perhaps if you seek higher ground? Let's get our laptop. You take your laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. L is less than V, L is greater than K. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Scylla deck auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items comprise the leaves. Okay. Fantastic. I'm just gonna have to like smile and nod at like a lot of this data structure stuff, because I'm just like, I don't understand. Grimoire for summoning the zoologically dubious. This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are very few. Yes, we're gonna go to the lab and kill Dr. Wily, Seth. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. You take the grimoire. Now let's explore the house. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things. Ironically, she must know how much you detest them, and there is no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Oh, so it's like John's dad and the Harlequins. So Rose's mom likes wizards. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you'll be able to connect from up there? Your mother's room is also in that direction. You will have to watch your step. Let's tiptoe to the observatory. You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. Oh, let's sneak by. Whoa, Rose is a ninja. This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time. Let's go through the door. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. Hurry up to that observatory. Alright, we're at the observatory. Let's try to connect. You first put your laptop down on the floor and get it situated. But removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped unceremoniously on the floor. Oh, wow. Goodness. Let's see what you can observe. Yes, I do like some of the vocabulary happening here in Homestuck. Ugh. Like, grimoire. I like Rose so far. I like Rose's character. Anyway, let's see what we can observe. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteoroids is streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but it is somewhat disconcerting. Oh, I wonder if... my initial thought of what's happening is that all of these meteors are falling at this moment because there are many people playing Suburbs and getting to that same point in the game that John is at. And they're about to be hit with meteors. So many people are about to be hit with meteors. That's my guess. Anyway, stack laptop on Grimoire to maximize elevation. Of course, why not? I'll admit, guys, sometimes when I stream, I actually stack my... I actually place my Mac, which I stream off of, on a stack of Harry Potter books to put the camera at eye level. so I kind of relate to Rose in this little moment right here. You'll need every advantage you can get. Let's access the laboratory Wi-Fi network. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each of relatively decent strength. Oh, and there's one that's unsecured. Ha ha ha! Oh, yes. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John. Excellent. Good, good. Oh gosh, 40 seconds left. Oh, John is panicking. Poor John. I'm back. Hurry up and open my door. Not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what. Patience, you still haven't used the new totem. Huh? I believe it will create the item on the punch card. So what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do? We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item, and the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an eggy-locking thing. Sick. Do we have enough of those building jewels to make it? According to the Athenaeum, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance in my view. Now off you go. Rose, remove door from hinges. Yay! We can get free. There goes the rest of your build grist. Oh, so I guess we can't do any more build grist actions now, but it's a good thing that the totem thinger is free. Rose, put the bathtub back. You probably should have just done this in the first place. Yeah, that's true. Rose probably should have just moved the bathroom instead of ripping the door out first. Oh my. Oh, children. Oh, children. This is delightful. Let's take the totem to the alchemitor. Got to get those stupid blocks out of my way first. The Colonel Sprite is getting awfully worked up about all this. So I feel like the Colonel Sprite is trying to tell us something, but can't. Remove the blocks. You store the perfectly generic objects in your Fernalia registry, potentially to be deployed at a later time. Whoa! It made a freaking tree! And now we have a blue apple. What will that do? There's sound in this next one, so let's pause. Let's take a bite of the apple. Oh my gosh, it's getting close. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. What happened? Is that it? Is that the end of that scene? I mean, the link here says it's the end of Act 1. What happened there? Did John die? Did the apple save him? I guess maybe we'll find out next time.